This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween! Oh, look, it's Treehouse of Horror 33. The event is basically just hit. And by God, this is going to be very Halloweeny. It's not going to be like dinosaurs or aliens or you know, devils. It's going to be all about the thing. Now, the music is not here, unfortunately. I'm going to assume it's going to hit as soon as the event starts. And as we can see, the leaves animations here. As this is the new, like, they always change the outlook of the events every time. But for the last few years now, when it comes to Halloween, they do these leaf animation instead. So that's now like the new Halloween thing, or the Treehouse of Horror thing. But speaking of that, I'm just gonna go ahead and show off this here. There. Alright, so this is the new one, Treehouse of Horror. Alright, so we have these characters. This was from this here, Moppy, whatever, is from last year. Got Edgar Allan Poe. We got H.P. Lovecraft. We got, you know, Chicken. This guy is gonna be the, you know, super premium. But I'm gonna hold off on him until the very end, I probably think, just so I could go alongside with these two together. But that's just me. And yeah, these are like the new characters that's going to be added. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, which is pretty decent for what, like one skin and then 8 characters. So not too bad. And this event is going to be very, like, it looks pretty good. And I guess it's going to come up tomorrow. So I'll see you there. Well, it's the next day, and you know what that means. It means the event has now begun. So, I'm recording this right now because it's gonna probably pop up with the thing. And, yeah, hopefully the music will also start. Here we go. Hurry up, everyone. Once we finish shopping for Halloween treats, I have another treat. Krusty's new Halloween special. Oh yeah, the music is on, baby. It's special because it's a 30-minute commercial for my Krustyland Halloween Horror Night with commercials. Oh yeah, this is funny. The reason it's called Halloween Horror Night is because Universal has an event called Halloween Horror Night, and they have a little Krustyland area over the Simpsons area, anyways, in the parks. Fun fact. Don't worry, kids. There'll be gore galore. You'll be wetting your pants more than you already do. That sounds awesome. I'll bring in diapers so I don't miss a thing. Look at that weird face Bart's making. But you gotta watch my special first. Halloween is the new It holiday. Yep, I'm even into it. Mr. Flanders, who are you dressed up as? Polystar Pictures' latest superhero sensation, Segmenta Man. Oh no, not Polystar Pictures again. I don't want to be reminded of that awful quest. I shoot blood webs from my palms, making Jerusalem safe from Roman centuries everywhere. Centuries. I know how to read. Sounds very kid-friendly. Too cool for ghoul. Alright, so make Flanders shop for fake blood. Okay. Make Bart shop for a scary costume. Make Lisa shop for a meaningful costume. Make Marge shop for Halloween lights. And make Homer shop for a sexy costume for Marge. Interesting indeed. It's weird that they have different versions of the Halloween song, and most of the songs actually come from the Simpsons the game way back in the day. But yeah, it's nice to hear Halloween music kind of coming back here again. So I shall return once the thing is done with their 6-second quest, because I am not going to be wasting this much donuts for something like that. It's going to be something else entirely. So hold your horses. We're going to be back soon. So everyone's now at the try and save for some reason. I guess it's their version of like Value Village. Alright, so let's start this off. My delightful orange and purple lights really captured the spirit of Halloween. I know what you're saying, Marge. I mean, I'm in the Halloween spirit with my orange and purples. Yeah, but the neighbors are capturing your spirit and taking it for frightening heights. They're building an entire insane asylum. I think people have a problem with asylums nowadays, so you can't do that anymore. I remember there was a story where someone did this like VR, like, ooh, going into an insane asylum type thing, and then they had to cancel it within like a day because people got butthurt by it. It's like, oh, you can't do the asylums, it's expensive. That's it. I'm going back to Halloween store. The one that used to be a toy store? Or the one that used to be a bookstore? Or the one that's a tent in the what used to be the drive-in theater? Oh yeah, I love those pop-in Halloween stores. Spirit Halloween. Speaking of, they have a movie now about that. That's weird. I'm going to the mall. Now, who's insane? Alright, and here we go. Treehouse of Horror 33. Springfield has expected a lot of weird Halloweens, and to be fair, this one's probably another. And we got some interesting stuff here, although I don't see Homer or Marge having this kind of costume get up, so they better have some animation for it, but I don't know. Finish all quests before November 16th or an all new content, which we will, so don't worry about that. Alright, Treehouse of Horror. The old digital Halloween themed store is here. Treehouse of Horror 33 has landed for a limited time to get all Treehouse of Horror 33 items here. Alright, so, of course, I got Frankenscratchy, which is $13, and I already watched Magnus Roberts' videos on it, and very underwhelming. I'll be holding off until the very end, because I want them to go alongside with Mad Dr. Itchy, so, and he won't be available until the last week, so yeah, November. So gives me time to raise up money for that. Springfield Costume Shop, which will be the first thing we're gonna go get. So don't worry, we're gonna get that soon. Treehouse of Horror Mystery Box, which we'll look at in a minute. Oh, so we got some Scream Mocking Medical 30, Spring Cursed, Deep Dark Woods, which is probably stuff I'm gonna be getting on my off time. Getting that there. Soiled Red Factory, which we already got from last year. So we got some stuff again from last year, just coming back again. So that's interesting. So let's just see this here. Let's see. So it's just a bunch of stuff. Ooh, Homer's Grave. I remember that was free back in the ye old days. But my God, everything's with donuts. Nothing with cash. Remember back in the day when it was all cash. Now it's donuts. You know why? Because EA knows that people are not buying their donuts anymore, that they're just doing the thing. So they're trying to waste the donuts away. That's so stupid. Remember when you get the cash decoration stuff? Not anymore, man. Not anymore. Yeah, so I'll get the Screaming Mocking Medical Research Center, Springfield Curse Forge, Deep Dark Woods on my off time. So let's see what's in my box. Shining Hotel, Spooky Gorge, The Gallows. Nah, not really worth it. I mean, it's cool, but it's not character cool, so I don't care. Alright, so let's just start with the quest line and then go back for the Springfield costume. You know what, let's just put this down here. So, if I'm not mistaken, I believe the Springfield costume shop here, that the... Okay, so this is what I understand from this. So, this costume shop area thing here, it's from the opening from from Treehouse of Horror 20, where when the monsters were like, we need to dress up our getup because apparently we're we're weirdos and we suck when it comes to stuff like this. So, yeah, there's that. I'm trying to find a good spot where to put this here. And apparently the Headless Horseman is supposed to be coming from the... I'm not trying to remember, but it was an opening segment where it was supposed to be Krusty whose head they ended up throwing. You know, like one of the opening things. But I don't know if that's really what it is. But, you know, he doesn't look like him, but... Hey, it's saying that's where he's from, so I guess that's where he's from. You know. We're gonna get specced. So... I guess I'm trying to think of Halloween areas. What makes sense? I mean, yeah, okay, wait, no, I'll just put this here then. Yeah. Marge Simpson back at the Halloween store again. I love that. Don't you start with me, Helen, and get your bony hands off that breakdancing skeleton. I saw it first. Oh, good. Breakdancing skeleton. Oh, hell yeah. You're a little too late for the Halloween party. It's mine. Sorry, ladies. You snooze, you lose. I didn't know you snooze, you lose rules apply at the Halloween store. They apply everywhere. Over my dead body. That rule can be arranged, too. Maybe then you wouldn't need the skeleton, Helen. Oh, God. The true meaning of Halloween is the story Questline. So, Krusty Land, Halloween Horror Nights. I remember back in 2018, I was just like, probably Krusty's going to be in charge turning a monster or something like that. And I thought we for sure would be getting this facade. But we never did, until now, until I came back, and now it's back. So isn't that a coinky dink? At least I wonder what decoration moms are buying. Yeah, you know, hold on, I'm going to do that in a minute. But first things first, before we move on to that, let's welcome our premium character and play through his questline, shall we? And these are 3-parters. It seems like the single-digit ones are 5, and then the event ones are like 3. That's something I've noticed, so maybe this is going to be a 3-parter. I'm always trying to get ahead. I kill me, then I kill you. The Headless Horseman. Alright, so we got our first character. Oh, look, he has his head on. I thought he would carry his head like, you know, the thing. But yeah, Springfield Costume Shop. This was from that episode. Okay. Sorry about that. I had a call come in. And I just wanted to share with that. But anyways, yeah, selling questionable sexy costumes. So we got a skull there as a thing. We have candy, I guess, as a collectible, so let's go ahead and talk to this Headless Horseman guy. Are you voiced? No, you are not. I figured as much. You don't have a head. I don't know about this, Bart. Stop worrying, Millhouse. There's no such thing as a haunted beer keg. It's only a matter of time before someone puts one into the game. Oh, if only that would be spooky. Come on, let's go over to the plan again. I watch in front of the Moe's. Let's try it again. I watch the front door of Moe's, and when your dad leaves, I bang on the trash can 3 times. When you do that, I dump the slime on him from the roof. It's foolproof. Why do I keep letting you talk me into these foolproof things? My head. Ah! Bangs furiously on trash can. Unforgivable Headless. Alright, so make Barney leave Moe's at the wrong time. Make Bart dump slime. Make Millhouse sign too early. Make the Headless Horseman wail into the night.
I forget why I'm angry. I'll do my best, but my best isn't
Yeah, okay, there you go, Barney. Alright, do that. Because I like to... Oh, no, we're sorry, wrong one, sorry. No, wrong ones. Sorry. Sign in too early. So, yep. Wail into the night. His premium steel Halloween candy. Reshoe his horse. Stay at the... Oh, no, that doesn't count. Hang out off at the track. Betting. Be sick of a pumpkin spice everything. Alright, so let's just see this. I figured he wouldn't have a voice just because I don't think he was really a character that's into stuff. Alright, I'll hold off on that because, you know. Apparently Bart's in the wrong place. He's in the wrong place. He's in the wrong place. Everyone's at the wrong place. You're supposed to be at Moe's. What is this? Guess I'll be heading home. Which way is home? Wait, I don't have a home. Eat slime, Homer. Dumps the slime into... You know, that type of stuff. This guy's throwing up on me. My head. Bart! Millhouse! It's not Homer. I know, but there's something in the alley. There we go. See, Millhouse, there's nothing here. I'm telling you, there was something in the alley with me. Oh, spooky ghost in the alley. Come out and scare us. See? Nothing. My head. And then just running away. Who's out here blowing all that noise? My head. Oh, geez. I better inhale too many... Oh, geez. I've been inhaling too many dirty bar rags. Alright, so make Barney slip in the slime again. Because it's hilarious. Make Moe convince himself he's hallucinating. No. Let me just skip this because I don't want to wait 4 hours. Right towards Mode. Why does he want to go to Moe's? Where is his head? Anyways. You know, I remember there was actually a movie where, again, they're not going into Moe's house. They're just going to random places. I remember there was Sleepy Hollow was the movie, and it had Johnny Depp in it. You know, that one. And Christopher Walken was the Headless Horseman with, like, shark teeth or something like that. That was a weird movie. Okay, you're more real than most of my hallucinations. What are you supposed to be? My head. Okay, headless creepy guy. Big deal. I'm a creepy guy with a head. My head. Do you say anything else, or are you like Groot? That's all you used to say, you happy-faced pumpkin. Mo! The bar's throwing up on me! Only seems fair you're throwing up enough on the bar. Okay, Headless. What brings you to my place? Oh, God damn. My head. God. Can you stop? I hate speaking with you now. Yeah, I heard that the first time. What else you got? Hey, Mo, look what I found. A cool pumpkin that's all hollow inside. I bet it hold a whole pinter of duff. Start pouring. Oh, no. Oh, God. I don't think that's really his head, but, you know, make Mo reconsider his life choices. Well, that's a little too late for that. Make Homer fight him off. I guess fight who off? I don't know. This guy. Make the Headless Horseman reach for his head. Again, no animation. What the hell? Where are your animation, buddy? You're supposed to be animated. You know, more so than usual. This is probably your last quest, isn't it? Hey, and let's get your own novelty beer mug. Unhand my head, you pumpkin pirate. Grab his head out of the Homer's hand. Oh, so that is his head. Ah, my mug talks! Finally, I have a head on my shoulders again. Call me a head hunter, 'cause I'm a guy who helped find your head. Oh no, he's still got same animation. Oh, my bad. I guess he's not 3 parts. Huh. 5 parts? Interesting. Alright, bartender. Now that I'm back together, it's time to accomplish my ultimate goal. Which is what? And, what would that be, C's for brains? This Homer oaf had the right idea. A pint of your finest ale. Come again? Fill me up with my eye holes. Me too. God. Make Homer try to remove his own head. Because, you know, he's an idiot. Gurgle happily. God. Where's your animations, buddy? You were supposed to have an animation. Don't tell me you just have the one. Phil. Okay, yeah. Make Ho Phil whatever. Make head with Duff. Oh.
Almost, I'm on my way.
Darn. Why won't my head come off? Count yourself lucky for twas an axe. It was rented my head for body. Oh, what rented my head from my body? A witch who cursed me with pumpkin for a head. Now there's a witch. The ale has soaked into your rid, buddy. Don't suppose you've got any money in that squash head of yours to pay for the beer you've swindled? I must have left it in my other pumpkin. Oh, sure you did. God. Alright. Where did my thing go again? Where was it? It was up here, wasn't it? No, stop. Stop. Trying to find. I don't know where you were. I don't know where you went. God, I don't know where my thing is. Hold on. When in doubt, store the thing. Alright. Next time I'll click you last. Bartender, I find your ale quite lacking. All complaints should be directed to the complaints department. Sounds off a shotgun. Now, go ahead and complain. Nay, bartender, 'tis the fault of the one who brewed it, not the one who sold it. Then that be the Duff Brewery's fault. Go complain to their shotgun. Thank you, I will. 'Tis strange that citizens wander the streets surrounded by horrific terrors without batting an eye.
Get used to it.
Oh, look, it's Cthulhu. The monster himself. It makes sense to have him here because of, you know, your creators coming to town soon.
We've been here for years. People barely even notice us anymore.
It's Munster, the guy from 2015, and then he returned when Cthulhu came by. Apparently that's his son. There must be a way to instill the terror in their hearts again. Alright, so make a monster conquer the world. There he is. So he's gonna do that little animation to be curious. He just kind of grows, kind of stomps, shrinks, grows again, and he does this stomping thing. He was an interesting kind of character. He kind of appeared only once. Oh yeah, convert non-believers. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This is, oh god, what is the animation? No. God, what is it, building? Oh, it's building, okay. So this is funny, he just turns a guy into a fish. Just like, what happened to Homer. I remember that. He's just like, I told him, I cursed him. He's like, yeah, I don't believe it. He's like, no, I'm being serious. Alright, yeah, so that's fun. Alright, so now we're finally gonna get his first animation, isn't it? Make the Headless Horseman scare townsfolk. Finally! You just have the one. Where's the other one? Let's see this. Oh, nice. Oh. That's... Oh, and he's holding a beer, too. I just realized that. So, what? Is he just... Like, okay, God. He's not even drinking it. He's just holding it on for some reason. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all he does. So, you know. Interesting. Cool. Alright, let's just do this. Yeah, nice noise. Got that done. Finally finished. And now we do the Headless Horseman, and we finish the quest. Terror is rejuvenated.
It's been ages since I've heard that many screams.
Thank you for inspiring us, odd pumpkin man.
My pleasure. Now I must ride again, for a crime most unforgivable has been committed. And for this, heads roll. Thundermatic thunder as he rides away.
His head would roll, exit was feeble.
I know. I was going to say anything. I wasn't going to say anything.
Oh my god, he has 6. God, this guy is really worth the investment. Jeez, I thought it would be done. Foul creators of the accused beverage, I bring justice to the grave upon thee. Okay, pal, do you wander away for the brewing tour? You should run in fear at my presence. You'll be running when you see how our beer is made. Oh god, no. Alright, yeah. Make Howard K. Duff take a medical vacation. Apparently he's already done that, so that's cool. McDuffman fears his needs.
Oh yeah.
Well, hey, you know what? I'm not complaining if Howard K. Duff already did his stuff. I don't care. Loom ominously. God. When is your another animation, man? Can you not? God, this is taking too long. Finish your quest already. I want to see your second animation. Look into my blazing eyes. Come on, pay attention to me when I'm scaring you. Nice fire animation. Ah, in my mind, I'm 1,000 miles away. Gold sands, sunny beaches. Hip thrusting. Step away from the man who makes the beer I thrust my hips for. Oh yeah! Oh god, 7 quests. Duff beer is legally recognized as a beer in 35 American states. That is a strange marketing slogan. Your Duff beer has no head in no matter how it is poured. And I suppose you some kind of expert on head. On heads. It just came out wrong. No, but I am considered an expert on headlessness. Oh no, then there's only one solution. And what that might be. More Duff beer. Oh yeah, hip thrusts. Just imagine this hip thrusts. Alright, make that. Okay, finally. Is it? So that's his animation. He's just gonna be drinking beer? Really? Oh no, still? God, and the Scare Town folks is like 24 hours. Is he just on? Please tell me that he doesn't have the one. God, oh yeah, and I love the animation here with the burping guy. Yeah, just like in the show. That's funny. Alright. God, the amount of donuts I'm wasting for 7 parts. Jesus. I said, good sir. I say, good sir. What's that? Really for another ice-cold mountain stream age stuff? You may fill my pumpkin head again, sir. Oh yeah, hip thrusts. Complete. Oh my god! Quest. Woo, boy. They really like this guy, don't you? Man, they really must love the Headless Pumpkin. God. This is too long. I'm used to 3 and 5 parts, not 8. God. Perhaps I have been too hasty. Perhaps this beer is exactly what I needed. Halloween, my favorite time of year. And now, to make it last forever, make the Headless Horseman enjoy permanent Halloween. Finally, are we gonna finally get this? Make youngsters try getting candy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goodbye, 10 donuts. God, how many donuts have I wasted in this quest line? I don't know anymore. I remember, you know what, H. Duff guy, thank God that you didn't need me to skip you, because that saved me 2 donuts, so thanks for that. Alright, so now this is his thing. Oh, good, I have to do this. Nice! Nice! God, that is... He's still drinking his beer. Wow. My God. Alright, so then he's just like, oh, give me candy. So the guy screams, but he's like, I don't care, give me more candy. Oh, man, you know, the Headless Horseman guy, I really love him. 8 parts. Wow. Okay. And the animation's not that bad. I love this. This is so stupid, but... God, okay, you know what? I knew this Halloween thing was going to be... Oh, nice. So he also does this other one where he just drinks his beer. Interesting. Is it just the 2 animations, or is there a third one? I'm not too sure. Can you move, please, woman? Woman. I don't know your name. You were, like, with Mr. Burns at one point. You were a cop. Can you go? Yeah, so here he goes. He just burps, finally. Nice, and he just laughs. And then he waits. I think that's the only things he got going on. I think it's just the 2 stuff. I guess it makes sense. Yeah. I'm just gonna assume. I'm gonna do one more and see if it's just anything new, but I don't think so. I think it's just the 2. Yeah, so it's just... Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's just the 2 things here, so that's interesting. Alright, well, thank you for that. Alright, so let's just finish the candy stuff. Where did you go? Oh, you're going to McBain's house. Nice. Alright, there you go. Oh my God. Jesus, you are too much, man. Oh, I didn't even realize your animation when you were done your stuff, so let's just okay. I know I'm bad. I should have shown off what he looked like with his when he was done his anime. Why did you go here? God, okay, no. Now I have to move it somewhere so I can see you when you do your... God, can I... Alright, I'm gonna put you out here for now. Alright, cool. Alright. So what do you look like when you're done your animation? Nice. Okay, cool. Right, well, that was a waste. But there you go. You know, it was worth it, I guess. Cool. Alright, so... Now let's do this. Make Lisa wonder what decorations moms are buying. Make mom shop for biggest Halloween decorations. So 1, 2, 3. And collect Halloween candies. So it's steal Halloween candies and everyone else trick or treat for Halloween candies. So let's just do that right now. And then Lisa's the only one. Okay, cool. Alright, so that was fun. And yeah. I guess we're going to continue off with this part and then unlock Willie. And then Willie's going to be the last thing for this part 1. So let's see what happens now. What I like about the music is it keeps on going on so it doesn't disappear. Anyways, and yeah, there's different versions of the Halloween song. I think this was the one that was playing back in 2018. So yeah, it usually switches between the 2 or 2 or 3, I don't know, they have different versions, they always like to mix up. Anyways, I digress. So anyways, we're back here because we actually finished this stuff here. And unfortunately, each one does to their own little trick-or-treat spot. Oh, I'm sorry. What's that? No, Halloween, not Christmas. What's going on there? Alright, so we'll just get these people and... One more should probably do it. Yeah, one more. So, Bart. There we go. What super spooky stuff did you get this time, Mom? An axe-towing werewolf, a maggot-filled coffin. 2 plastic jack-o'-lanterns and an inflatable candy corn. Oh, ooh, so spooky. What? That's so lame. I honestly didn't care before, but now it's just sad for you and for us. Facade unlock. I also love the fact that it's Francie facade. Oh. What's that all about? Let's see this. Ooh, spooky. I'm gonna click on it. Stamps required for re-entry. Homer, why are we back at the Halloween store? We have to find you a sexy costume to match what I'm wearing. What are you wearing? I thought you were going to be a cheeseburger. Yeah. What's sexy to go with a cheeseburger? A sexy cheeseburger. No. Can't I just go a little Bo Peep or something? Or can't I just go as Little Bo Peep or something? Oh, Marge, sexy adult costumes are all the rage this year. Yeah, not to mention, you did something back in 2015, so it's not like this is uncommon. In fact, yeah, there was an animation with you and Carl that's, too adult. We're going as sexy pharaohs and sexy harem girls. A harem girl. God. Reminds me of the harem cartoon animes. You know which one I'm talking about. I'm sure you'll be a very sexy harem girl, Bernice. I'm the sexy harem girl. Oh, God, no. Trick or treat, Marge. God, Halloween headquarter bundle. Alright, so I think there's another Halloween headquarters. So hold on. Might as well click this, right? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Does it have a new voice? I don't think it does. Oh, it does. Okay, so there is a new voice with this. Okay, give me a sec. Questlines Halloween Horror Night. Yeah, that is certainly something. Yep, that's why I did it. Yeah. So, if you don't know what the joke of the name is, it's because the Krusty, like this whole facade thing is actually from Universal Studios' Simpsons ride, and they do a Halloween thing every year called Halloween Horror Nights. So, yeah, that's the joke. So, the more you know. Hand waving type stuff. The one thing I like about when characters are not in the same room, like all clumped together and they're separated, is that I can get a head start with collecting stuff. See? Look at that. I got 8 already. Isn't that great? Hold on. So let me just see this. Make Homer try to squeeze into a sexy costume.
Work? I thought this was a game.
Which I doubt. Make Marge shop for a sexier costume. I hope we get to see the costume animation or something, but I doubt it. Anyways. And apparently I was wrong about the Headless Horseman. Apparently he was actually somewhere else in the series. But, you know, and he was holding a beer or something like that, and he was chugging it with someone else. So that's why the beer thing was there. So they incorporated from that clip. So good on them. You know, it made sense. At first, I was like, why is he with beer every shot he got? And I was like, oh, that's because he appeared for like 1 second doing that. So, of course. Oh. What happened to my bridge? What happened to my bridge? Where? Oh. That's weird. I don't know what happened there. Oh yeah, by the way, we got green water now. Because ooh, spooky. But yeah, anyways. So that surprised me. Wait, how much do I got? Oh good, I can get myself this. Where do I go? Right down here. Buy land. Donut. Ah, 5. Oh, God. Alright, it's better than nothing. Rightio, so I guess I'll be back with this stuff later. Oh, that reminds me, the Halloween headquarters stuff. Yes, so back in 2015, mentioning 2015, there was a free gift that you can actually get. In fact, apparently, looking at Bort Plays, this is the only thing you can get that's for free for coins, and that's right here. Official Halloween headquarters. packing fake spiders. So this was the free decoration that kind of came, and there was a Simpson tie-in for that one episode. But and if I'm not mistaken, sorry, wrong button. The Halloween headquarters. I think I was wrong with the costume shop. I think the costume shop was something else entirely. But I believe the Halloween headquarters, that's the one that the monsters went to buy stuff. Because at the bottom, it says, formerly Columbus Day headquarters. This is what it is. It's basically, you get a building and a facade. So I think the building is the Columbus headquarters and the facade is the Halloween one. The reason I say that is because there's going to be something interesting coming in part 3, or act 3, that is going to show up have a cool feature. And I won't say exactly what it is, but I'll give you a hint if I can find where it is. I don't know where my town is anymore. It's been all over the place. Oh yeah, there it is. So I'll give you a hint. It's something like this. Yeah, the more now you might get excited for that, huh? I should be done now. So I just click on these two lovebirds at Mr. Burns' place. And sure enough, what are you supposed to be? Sexy cheeseburger? Not sexy at all. Your cheese is even oozing. Maybe if I squeeze my thighs together. Squeeze his thighs. Cool. Oh, they're in my inventory. I don't really get to put them down. That's great. I can't believe we're finally at Krusty Land's Halloween Horror Night. It's awesome. Where should we start? Decapitation Alley, Tower of Torture, the Hall of Severed Limbs. Oh man, they all sound so spooky. This is so lame. It's all just commercializing gore. Where's the real frights? The real dread? You know, Lisa, you were all scared baby when you went there the first time. What's different now? That's a fair point. You agree with her? I know, that's frightening, but horrible things happen every Halloween around here. It's getting boring. Last year, there were awesome dinosaur human-animal hybrids and cool sci-fi things. Oh god, don't remind me of that. Boring. What are you getting at? Just wait, you'll see. Yeah, like some sort of horror writer maybe come out of nowhere. Alright, so Halloween Horror Night billboard. Make Lisa provocate on real horror. I love how they're trying to be meta with this as well. Make Bart look for where this goes sideways. You know, because spooky month. And then also have okay, so sideways. Make Millhouse be scared of plush chainsaws. Oh my god, that's not even real chainsaws, they're plush chainsaws. Here's some fun facts, by the way. Whenever you see those people using chainsaws for like scare stuff, they're real chainsaws. The only difference is that there's no chains on them. So you're just hearing the noises, and the noise is what scares you. You know, it's fun fact. Alright, well, there's that. So, I guess we got that going on here. So, yeah, I guess next part, I guess. Let's see what happens. Me stupid, because a lot of you were just like, wait a minute, Grim, the prize! And they're like, all right, yes, I forgot, the prize. Let's put that down, shall we? we need to see how this sounds like, but we need to put it somewhere good. I don't know, I need a Halloween-y area, but I don't know where. No, that wouldn't make sense, it's kind of dumb. I would put it there, but you know, it's kind of blocking right now. So, you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's just put it right here. No, 4 hours. No, actually, it's right instant.
Heads up!
Oh boy, 23. What? 23 what? Okay, that was weird.
So that's where buildings come from.
Columbus Day headquarters. Huh. All right, let's see how this sounds like. crushing Thanksgiving-themed specialty stores. And what's weird is that there is no, like, what's weird about it is that, yeah, the sound is kind of quiet. Even turning it up, I don't know what it is. By the way, where's my facade? Oh, there it is. There we go. Does this have anything different? Oh, this one does. Okay. Hold on a second. So let's just see what this sounds like. Nice evil laugh. One more time. Yeah, so the Halloween headquarters here. I think this is the one that the monsters go into, because I remember at the bottom says formerly Columbus Day headquarters. So I think that's the one. And the costume shop probably is from something else, but I can't recall. I remember seeing it from somewhere, but I don't know. Somebody down below might tell me exactly. But yeah, anyways, that's it for now. So when we come back, we'll get the decorations, and then we get the outfit, and we'll be done. Yay! That's fun, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh boy. Time to get our billboard. See what goes on now. Hell yeah. Got Spooky Krusty. Halloween Horror Night. By the way, it's just the one night. It's not nights, like multiple. It's just the one. You can just get one night. Can I choose which night I get? Or is it just... The joke has gone on too long. Where should I put the sign? You know what? I put it in Spooky Town. But before I put it in this place for Spooky Town, I need to actually have a good spot to click it. So, yeah, let's just see what happens when we click on it. People of Springfield, embrace the true spirit of Halloween. Remember what it feels like to shake in your boots, have the hair stand up on your neck, and feel a cold shiver running down your spine? You should know that because of what happened last time when you were in Halloween Horror Night. I get all that just looking in the mirror every morning. You know, because he's ugly. I'm going to read to you a tale from the original master of the macabre, Edgar Allan Poe. What, that goth? That's your idea of a big scary Halloween? Reading a book? It's called The Fall of the House of Usher, and it's going to scare the pants off of you. I've never heard of this story. I know of the more classics of Edgar Allan Poe, like the Hell Beating Heart, the Raven, this Pin and the Pendulum, you know, stuff like that. But I've never seen this one before. I actually seen a movie that was basically about the insane asylum being run by the actual patients, and they're trying to pretend as if it's like, oh, no, this is all good. And then the twist at the end was kind of hilarious. Too late, pants are already off. Alright, so now it's seasonal workers, lazy bums. Alright, so before we do that, click on the sign. Look how spooky that is. I believe this is from one of those gags that kind of come across, I would assume. So I think it's the same sound as before. Let me just turn it up a little bit. Yeah, it's just like the facade, so... You hear Scary Krusty the Clown laughing hysterically. Because he found it hilarious, for some reason, clicking the sign. Hee, that tickles. Okay, well, yeah, you know what? I know just the perfect place. Right here. Advertising right in front of the Mad Doctor's castle. There you go. Go to Krusty Land. Alright, well... Oh god, 20 donuts. Really? For a sign? Come on. Better hurry. This item won't last too long. Yeah, I would bet. But, god, they're really raking in with the donuts, aren't they? Alright, well, there's that. Anyways, let's grab some of these stuff here. So, first thing, let's Lisa give a dramatic reading. cool. Need Homer to try to put his pants back on, because that's a vision I wanted to see. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 random people. And then now we just get to everyone else. They collected the candy. Oh yeah, and then there's also Krusty. Cool. So yeah, that's about it for now. So that should be fun indeed. Also, I just wanted to show off. There's this abomination. Libido. I don't know why they made her into a thing. And yes, that means I bought it for cash, but God, that is scary on itself. Look at that thing. Look at the way it smiles. Ugh. Alright, I'll be back. Hey, you want to hear something hilarious? Alright. Well, here you go.
Heads up!
Don't worry, it's gonna come up right now.
Heads up! Heads up! Heads up! Heads up! Heads up! Heads up!
Oh man. The multiple homers. This is the one thing.
Heads up!
Alright, here we go.
Heads up! Heads up! Heads up! Heads up! Heads up! Heads up!
Oh no, it's gonna continue, watch.
Heads up! Heads up! Heads up! Heads up! Heads up! Heads up!
Alright, this was well worth it.
Heads up!
This happened when I was doing the beta
Heads
thing
up!
back in Christmas, and I figured I wanted to add this here,
Heads
because,
up!
you know,
Heads up! Heads up! Heads up!
this
Heads up!
amused
Heads up!
me.
Heads up!
So watching Casey's video, I forgot that there are 2 buildings in this update, and you probably don't know who goes to where. He's usually good when it comes to this type of stuff, but I figure I've showcased this. So, the costume shop that came with the Headless Horseman, Luann is the one who goes to this building, and it's basically try on sexy costumes. So she will go there. And I'll get to show you the animation, but while we wait, I'll also talk about where this building came from, because I finally looked into it and I figured out where it was. So, let me just make sure. Yes, okay. So, Springfield Costume Shop. This was from the episode Burns Baby Burns, which is the one where Larry Burns came into the picture, made by that one famous comedian. If you know, I'm trying to remember what his name is, but you know, he's the guy who goes like, I can't get any respect. You know, that guy. So they ended up hiding into different places, and one of the places they went into was the Springfield Costume Shop. So that's where this building came from. So now we know, right? So, so anyways, I shall come back once Luann's here. Oh, never mind. She just decided to come in up here out of nowhere. So if you're curious, this is what it looks like. The animation of the lights are on, and both the inside and the lights on top of here. So that's what that is. So that's cool. As far as the Halloween headquarters though, I will find out in good time, probably in the next clip, because I'm just waiting for Casey to do this thing. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I'm back, and I found out, thanks to Casey, where to go. So, first things first, Bartman. You have something for 6 hours called... Where is it exactly? Nope. Buy fake blood for pranks. That's the thing in question. And it's... Just to make sure, where did I put my thing again? It's somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Just to make sure. Yep, he's going there. So we get to actually see what this looks like. But while we do, we should also just get these other characters done to be able to collect the final pieces. Now, if I were to click Marge, I would not get it. So I will have to click on him. Here we go. And there we go. We got a bunch of reckless teens, I guess. Let's put them next to the... Yeah, perfect, right here. Alright, there you go. Although it doesn't make sense because they're like Halloween workers, but you know, I can move them. His heart is a His heart is a suspected loot. As soon as you touch it, it resolutes. What is happening in this story? Loot? Resolutely? Reasoning? Yeah, get to the zombie eating brains already. At least throw in some intergalactic parasites. Intergalactic parasites. There are no zombies and no parasites in the story. Worst Halloween ever. Agreed. Let's get out of here. Alright. Willie the Riveter. Alright, so Lisa tried to keep their attention, which is where we're going to get to you know where. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so Marge is the last one because, you know, she is. And there you go. Oh, and there he is. He's doing this now. So, that's what it looks like when it's on. If we were to switch to the other place, same thing. It just delights. So, there you go. But I am not going to waste donuts. Instead, I am going to be doing this. Yeah, so that's weird. So you need to put them down double twice. And then you just combine them or something. I don't know. Alright, so we're almost done. You get some things in here. Seasonal workers, so that's what they're called. So let's see, how big are they exactly? They're not that big, right? I can put them over near the Halloween store over there. Let's see. Let's see if I can do that to make it appropriate. No, you're too big. Alright, whatever. You're gonna stay at the Krusty Land then. What am I grabbing? Stop it. Alright. Let's click these guys. See what happens. Yeah, so I think it's just the 3, right? Let's see, well... Yeah, so... Yeah, so it's just the 3. Alright, I'm just making sure. So, yeah, and you can buy more for donuts as you can expect. So, yeah. So I'm going to expect, by this point, that we're going to go to an ad break. Because we'll come back and be finishing off this quest line, The True Meaning of Halloween, and moving on to Willie the Riveter. Because I believe this should be an animation thing for him. So, be on the lookout for that. So this is it. After I click on this button, we would be complete and we get Willie's quest. So come on down. Wait, come back. Don't you get it? Roderick, Maldulin, and the house all share one soul. It would be so much cooler if the house went to a lake and killed some teenagers. Could you imagine the house doing that? Actually just getting up and just doing that? Oh, what's the use? No one will ever understand the nature of true horror. Don't be so certain, my young friend. Edgar Allan Poe! Oh no, the Halloween shenanigans begins. In the flesh, although I'm confused... Oh god. In the flesh, although I confess I have no idea why I've it. Let's not worry about that. You're here.
Hey, you! Does anyone know who that is?
If any of you sausages... son, I don't know how to read. Sassiness laugh. I'll rivet your nugan. Whatever. He just said that stuff. Good. Alright, now time's the Willie's quest. Now, I don't know where this thing came from exactly, but I'm going to assume that there is a voice with this. So, to make my life easier, yes, define Willie. But you can sell the shack, by the way, for some reason. I don't know why. But, there you go. Alright. Yeah, that's what I figured. No. Can I just change back to bullies? There we go. Alright. Oh, never mind. I'm here for the job interview. Which job? Evil henchman or unit uninformed worker? I was going to say workman, but I'm curious about your henchman position. As henchman, you eliminate my enemies, dip them in acid, shove them into my wood chipper. Entry-level stuff. I love the Hank Scorpios here again. I love the fact they gave this guy love, despite he just appeared in just one episode and that's it. Sounds a wee bit violent. It comes with a health package, as long as you're alive to use it. Nay, a bottle of whiskey is all a Scots needs to kill what ails them. What if I toss in free henchmen haircuts? Every Friday? Head hair isn't the problem. It's me chest and back that's a forest of brambles. Oh god. Make Willie the Riveter learn more about the job. Make Hank Scorpio look for other henchmen.
Alright, Looney, show me what you got.
There we go. Let me just turn this up for...
Alright, Looney, show me what you got.
Again, if I knew where this is from, I can't be. Alright, buy Riveters, iron overalls, read safety manual. Alright, just learn about the job. I'm assuming there's going to be a sound with this.
Wanna get sued?
I can't believe they added that in there. That's the... you got the shinning. Don't you mean shining? Shh. You want to get sued? That's where it's from. So that... They just put that random soundbite in for no reason. But... Whatever. Ah, God. If only I know where this was from. Alright. Let's see. I'm assuming... Yeah, these are sound clips from the... Is that what it is in pajamas or something, now that I'm realizing it? Alright. That's what it is. Okay, so this is from the Shining episode. Alright. Yeah, alright, okay. Don't come in from 9 to 5. That's Willie's time! Alright, I'll just turn up the sound after, you know, when he's done. Like I did before.
Alright, Looney, show me what you got.
Keeps on getting an axe to the back. I wonder if that's going to happen in one of the quest lines. I would be surprised. Here's where you'll be working. I trust you have experience as a riveter? I'm dressed as one for Halloween, ain't I? Perfect. Don't ask quite any questions and we'll get along great. I only have one. What the heck is this thing? Okay, one answer only. This is my industrial death ray. A what? That's a second question, but somewhat tied to the first. It's like a normal death ray, but much bigger. I'm wondering... Bump, 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 bump. Question time's over. Alright, make Willie the Riveter figure out how to use the Riveter. Oh. Okay. I'm assuming I've said this word wrong. Could Willie move away, please? I want to find out what goes on. Alright. Make him use his death ray, so let's just have him do that. And then Willie... Oh my god, can you just stop? I need you to be out in the open without being blocked by something. That would be nice. Because I want to get a good picture of you. But I can't do it if you're in the way. That's right, kind of move. Thank you. Nah, yes, okay. Alright. No, almost. Alright, fine, whatever. Oh, that's another sound bit. Alright. So what is this going on here? Yeah, okay. So you got some hammer stuff going on. He's wondering what this is. Doesn't know what it is. He's like, eh. Hammer. Bang, bang, bang. All done. Yes, what is that? Is that a riveter? What the hell? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I even never heard what that's supposed to be. So I guess it's just the one animation then. Alright. Alright. So, let's just turn up the sound and, you know, get this going. Are you sure you know what you're doing? A few more rivets and your brief spray contraption will be finished. No, it's death ray. I don't want mini fresh breath. I want minty fresh death. Well, that's why you should have asked this question. Ugh, I'm no riveter. I cannot do this job. You're a riveter enough for me. Wait, what? Good heavens! What a lass like you doing here? I'm an evil henchman. Well, evil henchwoman. Don't let me stop you. Keep riveting. You're on the verge of a breakthrough. So you really think I can finish the deathy dude dead? No, you're the worst riveter I've ever seen. But you're about to break through the glass you're standing on. Help me! Sorry, evil henchwoman don't do the whole help thing. Make Willie the Riveter fall through a window. Nice. Make the femme fatale trademark the world henchwoman. Alright, let's turn this up again. I do apologize on the multiple flashes, but, you know, I wanted to make sure I got everything going on here. Let's see how much is it supposed to be. Alright. Willie, you seem like a nice guy. Or at least you seem like a guy. But I have to let you go. Let me go? But I didn't do the thing. That's part of the problem. But you also riveted my car. I'm a riveter. A riveting what I know. It seems like you don't even know that. Tell you what, I'll give you 2 weeks services pay, but don't tell anyone I was fair. Gotta keep my villain cred up. Make Willie Riveter look for work. Oh, last animation. So let's see this. So I guess he's some sort of like, that's what I thought. He was kind of a worker, but it seems like the audio is suggesting him to be like from the Shining, or the Shining episode, which is supposed to be the best, one of the best Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episodes out there, honestly. Oh god, I was about to say, don't you dare block him. You two better not. No, go. Thank you. Don't you dare. God. Oh, there's a... Oh, God! Why? What is your... What is EA's fascination with the raccoons? Why are they so, like... Not the word. It's like... It's almost like a fetish to them now at this point. You know, one time, a coincidence. 2 times, that's kind of like, eh. More than 3 times, that's no longer a... That's a thing now that you... Like, look at this. Why? What's with the raccoons? God. Alright, whatever. You just got the raccoon stuff. Prepared for a severance package. Now, I don't know. It sounds like this is supposed to be the last of the quest, but there might be one more. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Where the heck have you been, Willie? The school is in shambles. I'm not accustomed... That. I'm a riveter now. We're not building battleships. We're building young minds. Not very well, but still. Imagine how the hoodlums here would fall into line if you did have a battleship. Willie, we can't even afford history books with pictures of battleships. My friend, I'm afraid it's back to mopping vomit and scrubbing graffiti. Just like on the battleship. I'm always a friend with these vomits to the mop and Skinner's a dink to scrub off a wall. And that's it. That's the end of it. Wow, what an interesting quest line. I know, right? I'm so thrilled by it, but you know, it's what it is, right? I'm not too bothered by it. It could have been worse. But yeah, with that marks the end to the first part of this quest line. So the next one that we're going to get is part 2, which will probably be this Friday. Now, by the time this video comes out on Saturday, that part 2 would be out and about. Again, it's just because how these videos are done, they're just so kind of weird that way. But yeah, anyways, yeah, so far so good. I'm looking forward to the next part because we're going to get Edgar Allan Poe and another interesting character that is actually part of the last year's Treehouse of Horror update. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. So, be on the lookout for that. Halloween is just about to be done. And, well, I mean, we're 1/4 the way. But you know what I mean by that. Isn't that right, Great Pumpkin? Yeah, exactly. Revenge.